Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Ken Ackerman. We're at Mahonia Hall, otherwise known as the Governor's Mansion in Salem. Also joining us, Sandy Husk, Superintendent of the Salem-Keizer School District. Thanks for being here.
Sure, thanks for having me.
6 years at the helm. Has achievement gone in the direction and the growth in which you thought it would?
It has. We have improved our reading scores and our math scores quite a bit. I always wished it was a little faster than it's going. We have some work to do in writing. Our graduation rate is made really good improvements, and our dropout rate's gone down quite a bit. So we're pretty pleased with it, but we're always anxious to make it better.
Now you have a barrier, I guess that many districts don't have, in that 60% of your students qualify for free or reduced lunch. That seems to be an awful high number.
You know, the way I like to picture it is that every day about 40,000 really talented, energetic, outstanding students come to school. 60% of them happen to qualify for free or reduced lunch. About 25% of them hear languages other than English in the evening, mostly Spanish. About 13% of them are special education. About 10% are gifted and talented. But you know, they come to us with a great enthusiasm for learning, and I think if we set the stage right and we keep really strong attitudes and good quality teachers in the classroom, they'll do quite well.
You know, there's so many numbers to support. People just don't change the lifestyle they're used to. And if they're in poverty, it's always going to be that way. How do you change that and motivate a student who really doesn't see a future for themselves?
Relationships and education. If you get enough of a relationship with students and you provide enough opportunities for them to see how things can be different, you can get a lot of enthusiasm generated in the classroom, exposing them to different careers, getting them on college campuses. A lot of our elementary schools now have a picture of their teacher from the university or a college pennant hanging right on the door, just to say, there are other worlds out there. It may not have been your immediate family's background, but we know that they want you to go there. We know you want to go there. So Career College Ready has been a big focus of ours, and it's very encouraging and motivating. Students adapt to it quite quickly.
You have the highest number of English language learners in the state, and it's the second largest district?
Yes.
So tell me how you deal with that. Do you have all bilingual staff? How do you deal with that?
We make sure our teachers are trained in the right methods for teaching students who need additional help. We do hire as many dual language teachers as we can, but we have a variety of programs depending on the age of the student and their language needs. It's really focusing on quality of teacher that makes the difference.
You know, we've mentioned the diversity of demographic that you're dealing with. Why is that? Why is Salem seem to be a gathering place for those who need assistance?
Well, I think we're in the middle of this beautiful valley, and there's a lot of opportunity for agriculture work. There was for construction work. That's slowed, of course, with the recession. And I think there's been a history of families migrating to this area, and just like I did 6 years ago, came here, loved it, and said we're going to stay, and it brings a great diversity to us. We see it as a strength. I think our students see it as a strength as well.
Explain the NCLB waiver, and is that effective?
You know, I think it's an improvement. We had a system that was measuring just students hitting the bar of proficiency. Now we've got an opportunity not only to say we want students to hit that bar and beyond, but we're also going to measure progress over time. So if a student comes in behind and their teachers are able to work with them and get great progress, but they don't get all the way there, they'll still be given credit.
All right, well, thank you, Sandy Husk, for joining us, Superintendent of Salem-Keizer School District, and thank you for being here as well. I'm Ken Ackerman for the crew here on Comcast Newsmakers. Make it a great day.